Hi and welcome back to the channel. Just me in this video. Shirley's busy at work today. Plus in this job she actually had to sign a non-disclosure agreement and a media ban, so she can't talk about the job. However, I can, so let's get stuck into it. Where are we? We are in a small town called Cummins. Now we're on the Eyre Peninsula. It's about a 2-day drive west of Adelaide. When you drive down through the Eyre Peninsula, all you see is nothing but rolling fields or paddocks of grain. So there's wheat, there's barley, there's lentils, there's canola. It just goes on as far as the eye can see. Very, very pretty countryside. We're here for the grain harvest. What I've got behind me is one of the farm utes. You see them all over town. They've got this drawbar on the front of the vehicle. This is how they move a few vehicles around when they're going from one paddock to the other. They just daisy chain them one behind the other and tow them along with a bigger vehicle. Have you seen this anywhere else around Australia or overseas? I haven't. Cool, eh? Canola oil. I'm sure we've all heard of canola oil. I'm sure we all use it. I have used it. Beautiful yellow golden oil. Well, this is what it looks like just before we harvest it. So this is what canola looks like before they turn it into that beautiful yellow golden oil. Carting here, got about 30 tons in this truck, and that's my lot for this week. So this rather unimpressive field behind me is lentils. Who knew? Low to the ground, looks just like a bit of scrub. That's where the lentils come from. So they're brown at the moment. They get sort of crushed a little bit and rolled and stuff when they process them, and then they become the orange lentils we're all used to. Also very famous here for Coffin Bay oysters. Port Lincoln, which is only about half an hour or so, 40-minute drive away from here, that's really famous for tuna and kingfish and a whole lot of other seafoods. We're staying in a small town called Cummins. We're about a 30 or 40-minute drive from Port Lincoln, and it's a really friendly little town. Everyone waves to each other when they're driving or walking through town. It's one of the nicest places, most friendliest places we've been to in a long, long time. It's a very serious town about what it's here for. It's just here for the farmers. The real estate agents are just full of farms for sale. There's no used car sales that I can see. It's all used farm equipment sales. The new vehicle sales are all big farm machinery. They've got 20 wheels, they've got 4 wheels, they've got 8 wheels, they've got tracks and wheels. It's nothing but big toys for big boys. It's really funny to see. We're here for the grain harvest. It's about 2 months at the end of the year. I'm driving a truck again, and Shirley's working in the receiving plant where the silos are, where the bunkers are, and she's working in there. Now, she can't tell you anything about the job, but I can. I wasn't allowed to film on site either, so all the video you're going to see was all done with the drone, with me staying outside on public property, so we're okay there to use that sort of stuff. Shirley's working in the classification hut. Now, of course, this is Australia, so they just call it the classy hut. In there, she's with a bunch of other ladies. They're classifying the grains that we're bringing in. So there's lentils, there's canola, there's GM canola, there's non-GM canola, there's wheat, there's barley. And the ladies go through it, they look at it, they weigh it, they roll it, they analyze it, they do a whole lot of stuff, they classify it into various grades. Then all that grain gets taken to the various silos, the bunkers, and tipped off. It's hard to describe just the scale of this place. The bunkers are huge, the silos are huge. In one day they broke their record for incoming grain, over 22,500 tons of grain. That's the same as 2 Eiffel Towers. That's the same as the Statue of Liberty. It's the same as a small aircraft carrier in one day, and that was just one day. They came pretty close to breaking that record other days as well. It's just crazy. In the mornings there's this big lineup of trucks waiting to get classified and tipped off. It's really impressive. It's just so busy, and that's what everyone's here for. We're working 12-hour days. It's hot. We hit 45 degrees one day, and then of course 2 days later it dropped down to the 20s again. But that's life in rural Australia these days. Hot, cold, rain, everything in between. For me, driving around, the roads are pretty good. I was a little bit worried when they said, "Oh, Mark, go up the Todd Highway and then turn right onto the goat track." And I thought, goat track? But that's just the name of the track. It's actually an okay little road. Yeah, someone's got a sense of humour up here anyways. That's about it for this video. That's also the last video for 2025. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed some of the other videos, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Bye for now.